Rick Hong, AfterBuzz TV, covering the red carpet for Loudermilk and Hit the Road. It's going to be a fun time talking to the cast. Next, Rick Hong, AfterBuzz TV. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You look really pretty.
Thank you so much.
All right, so how long did it take you to get ready tonight?
Probably like an hour and a half.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. No, it's like an average amount of time, I think. Yeah.
So are you excited? Because I was at the TSAs, so I had a chance briefly to talk to like Ron and Will. I don't know if you were there that night at the Beverly Hilton.
I wasn't there that night. I'm really excited because I've never watched the show with an audience, so I want to see how people react to it. If they're laughing, if they're crying. I mean, they won't be crying in the pilot, but I mean, I'm really excited to see how people see the show, you know?
You guys shot in Canada, right? I mean, it's supposed to be Seattle, but you shot in Canada.
Yeah, we shot in Vancouver, which is where I'm actually from, and yeah, so it was really snowy actually when we filmed, so there's a lot of scenes where you can see our breaths coming out in the air because it was really cold. Yeah.
Wait, okay, so if you're from there, is your family still there too?
Yes, my family's there. Yeah, I live there.
Oh, okay. So you're just hanging out there because sometimes like people are from LA, they shoot up there, so they find them housing. So I was trying to figure out, it's like where do you do you stay? Do you let them pay for you to stay somewhere, or you're just like, no, I'm gonna go home?
No. I live there, and I auditioned in Vancouver. Peter had a call back there. That's where I auditioned. That's where I got the part, and it was nice to just like be home and be able to shoot the show there. And now I get to come here and enjoy the sunshine and see the premiere. That's awesome.
How was working with Peter Farrelly?
Oh my God! Don't get me started. Like when I used to watch Dumb and Dumber, Something About Mary, Shallow Hal, like those are movies I've seen a million times. So to meet him was really like nerve-wracking because I didn't know how he worked, and he directed every episode. It was awesome. I mean, anytime I wanted to change a line or anything, I could go up to him and Bobby and be like, hey, I don't think she should say this, or I think this should happen, and they'd be like, yeah, do it.
Oh, that's great. I was going to ask you that. Like, how much improv do you get to do with the characters? That's great.
I mean, it wasn't a lot of improv per se, but it was a lot of like, you could change things if you wanted to, and that's not common on a lot of network shows, so I really appreciated the chance to be able to do that, because you don't really get to, you know?
So, okay, it's October. I was wanting to know, are you going to dress up for Halloween?
You know what? I'm unfortunately not a very big Halloween person.
Oh.
I know. I'm playing a fairy right now on the show called The Magicians, so that's like enough for me. I get to be really weird in that, so.
I believe we actually covered that for AfterBuzz.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. So I'm in that, so that's enough for me. I get the weird nails and like no eyebrows, and it's like a full getup. So I'm Halloweened out after that show.
Okay, so other than this show and Magicians, what else could we see you on?
I just did a couple episodes of Dirk Gently, which is coming out, I think, October 14th on Netflix. Yeah, so that was really cool. I play like a weird cowboy pacifist girl, and she's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really different from Loudermilk, where I play like this heroin addict, like doesn't give a fuck girl. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I can edit it, but hey, I say fuck too, so don't worry.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, Dirk Gently and The Magicians now, and I did my own short film with my friend Taylor Hill.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so that's going to be hopefully in festivals next year, so yeah.
Now I understand, like, yeah, you are playing like other characters where you do have to dress up, so I can understand on Halloween you're like, nah, I don't want to do it.
It's like, over it. I mean, that's kind of sad to say because I love dressing up, but it's nicer when someone gives you the costumes and they're like, here, put this on, and now say these words, and you're like, great. But I don't know, it's just, I'm kind of not a huge Halloween person.
Oh, it's fine. Well, like I said, you look great. Thank you so much for stopping by. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have fun tonight.